Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Team Dinner. My name is Jack Maloney, and my guest today is Andy Ferg. Andy,
Hello. What's up?
Welcome.
Hey, thanks.
We're eating from, picked him up in the rain from Scampo's.
Yeah, I'm covered. I'm soaked. But the
Scampo's, I'm sorry.
in Cambridge, we have roast beef sandwiches. We went two-way with the sauce on the side because beefs don't travel well with sauce because this James River right here is full of vinegar. Vinegar changes the color of the meat. So look at these things. This is a pink Bad Larry, looking pretty strong from Scampa, not gonna lie. Pretty good, looking pretty good. Probably the only beef you can get in Boston-ish.
Yeah.
Because they don't exist. There's no place in Boston doing it.
So that was actually one of the questions I want to ask you would be to people who live in Boston and they want a top tier beef. Is there anything within 10 or 15 minutes that you'd recommend?
Nope.
Nope. What's the
Not
closest
even
one you think?
Oh, closest to Boston. Pizza in Woburn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Get on 93 and get there. It's just, I don't know why no one's open to shop in Boston. Like, there's all those little brownstones with the little downstairs, little sandwich places.
Yeah.
And then there's no beefs. I mean,
Yeah.
Custer's makes roast beef sandwiches, but they don't do it the traditional North Shore beef way.
Yeah.
They also pre-slice, which is a no-no.
Yeah.
They don't use James River because they're fancy, but fine, whatever. Just someone should do it right.
Yeah. I mean, that is pretty significant, right? Like, if you think that if you live in Boston, a massive metropolitan area,
Yeah.
you have to go to Woburn to get the best one. That's
The only one there, and they're
Yeah.
littered. It's a North Shore sandwich, but I mean, the North Shore is the North Shore of Boston.
Yeah.
It's not like the North Shore of fucking Wellesley. It's right there. It's 20 miles, and there's nothing south of Revere.
yeah.
Or east of Woburn. It's embarrassing. Someone needs to do it.
Yeah.
I'm imploring you. Do it. Give these people what they want. East Boston has a royal roast beef. But again,
Yeah.
that's East Boston, not Boston.
Yeah.
Scamper in Cambridge is the closest thing. They do a legit one. This is real. This is good. But it's not like a top 10 banger. It's an okay sandwich. They do a good job.
Yep.
It's just it's gross that no one in Boston has taken the reins and paid that $8,000 a month rent
Yeah,
to
that's
sell a
it.
$10 sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, lose money.
Yeah.
Make beefs.
That's a good T-shirt. Lose
Yeah,
money,
yeah,
make beefs.
exactly. Just make us happy. We'd be happy. If I had fuck you money and didn't care, I would be opening a roast beef shop in one of those places that maybe closes at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Evening beefs. I would do
Yeah.
a pop-up. I don't know the time?
Yeah.
The skill set? I don't know how to make these things. I eat them. They're delicious. I don't know how to make them. But again, it's silly that no one's done it yet. Someone's got to do it.
Thinking like the Seaport, right? High rises,
Oh,
everything
yeah.
glass, everything. It's like Sweet Green, Shake Shack,
Londy's roast beef.
Yeah, Londy's.
Just get Ted Londy in the Seaport. Fucking, he has fuck you money. Let's go, Teddy.
That's it. Cool. All right, let's take a bite.
Oh, we got to do a little bite here. Sure. Cheers. This is a Scampa three-way, self-assembled three-way, of course, because, Not bad. Not bad at all.
That'll do.
Actually. That's old school.
Yeah.
That's roasty. It's not trimmed. Mm-hmm. It has brown, it has black, it has gray, it has pink.
This bun to me is like for what I remember when I was a kid. Because a lot of people put it on the onion roll now,
Yeah.
right? This tastes like what I would eat when I was like 10 years old.
I'm not going to lie, that was
Yeah, I'm
better than I thought, actually. I mean, fucking Scampa out of left field throwing heat at us. And all right, so when I go to a place, I get recognized a lot because I'm a big fucking ogre. I know what I look like. Shrek and me are very, very close. I called this in from traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like what we call an incognito beef. Like they didn't know me.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did when I walked in. I've been there a few times, but who fuck cares about me?
Yeah.
But this is this is what they serve right now.
Right.
And it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And people who bitch about this is a big bone of contention for me. Everyone in the beef community now has this new theory about how to cook it and how to make it the most tender in sous vide. In this, throw it in the oven. Yeah. Cover it in that Frymax oil. That's what they use, Frymax. Yeah. It's the oil used for a fryer later. And roast the fucking thing. Yeah. And it gets so beautiful and pink and wonderful, and it makes me happy. And the Scamp is delivering what I wanted. I'm so excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is everything for me right now.
This is what I
I didn't expect
wanted.
this to be this good. I thought Scampa might throw me fucking garbage, but no. Scampa is not fucking around. And this sat in the bag for like 20 minutes because of traffic.
Yep.
I picked this up 10 minutes ago, but
Yep.
it took me 25 to get there.
We put our sauce on in the bag in a rainstorm in traffic.
That's right. Oh,
Still hitting.
this is good.
I'm gonna do one more. So, you just made me think something. You're surprised here. Is there, I know you have your rankings and the sort of, it's awesome to sort of see how when something comes on and something goes off.
Yeah.
Is there a beef, not necessarily on your top 5 or whatever, but is there a beef you've had recently that has, like, from a new place? So some place that's new.
A surprise.
That has surprised you. So not like a place that's been around for a long, long time. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what goes on with that, though. I've been doing this for 30 years. The page has been only 7 years, but me personally, 30 years.
Yeah.
I have jumped on so many grenades in my life that I don't do anymore.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a place, I know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Either I know it from my youth, like I go to Land and Sea and Peabody a lot, and Land and Sea is not considered upper echelon, but it's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
So it's nostalgia for me. Whereas, like, if I'm going to Londy's or Pete's or Bella's or Modern Butcher, Anthony's, all these, I know I'm getting a fucking ridiculously good beef.
Yeah.
So I just don't go anymore until it's been vetted by idiots who want to waste their money. I've spent too much money on bad beefs.
Yeah.
It's that ugly girl at the bar that someone's gonna have sex with. I'm not doing it.
No.
Not tonight. No, she's a grenade. We're not jumping on her.
That's great.
Unless your friend's got her hot friend, then that's your job. We all have that job.
Of course. I got you. That makes sense.
I don't do it anymore. I can't.
Yeah.
But again, I will have Land and Sea's not considered a good beef. Yeah. I enjoy it.
You like it, yeah. Yeah, you're like, you've been on the front lines, and now you're a general in the beef army, right?
Yes.
And there's other people on the front lines calling back, saying, go here, don't go here. And
that's their job, not mine anymore.
No, you're the general.
Spent too much time dealing with it.
That's right.
But also, I don't know, I'm old school, so like places like Billy's and Land and Sea, and Nick's before they changed owner in Beverly, that was the most famous place in the world like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
People go in there expecting this ridiculous experience because certain places give you that. Old school places don't. Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a roast beef sandwich. It's a working man sandwich.
That's right.
It's lunch.
That's right.
It doesn't need to be a culinary adventure.
That's right.
It just needs to taste good and get you through the next few hours of your day.
That's right.
And which is why I love it, because when I grew up, there were $4, $3.
Yeah.
Junior beef, pizza roll, small fry, $10. You're out the door. You're fat. It's great. Life is great. And now it's become this culinary.
I know.
I did it. It's my fault.
Yeah.
And I wasn't intending to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't plan on making this a whole thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk about roast beef sandwiches and who had the best. And apparently so many people also have the same passion or similar passion that I do. So this community just organically came out of nowhere that I wasn't planning on. It was just me. Literally, my mother told me, I'm sick of seeing you argue about roast beef sandwiches. Stop it. I said, no. I'll just create a page that will be just for roast beef aficionados.
Yeah.
And we're going to argue about it.
Yeah. So have you noticed generally, because this is something we talked with Mike Petrino about.
Yeah, Mikey P,
was about how, I think, following, you, so you said about 7 years ago, right? And is that the community's becoming bigger, it's becoming more well-known.
Yeah.
I think it was always well-known on the North Shore, and now people from all over the state, all over the region, the country know about it.
The world, actually.
Yeah, the world.
We're in Australia, some people, it's crazy.
There you go. I mean, can't get any further than that, right?
No, you cannot. No, they're coming home. It's that Truman Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fiji.
So I guess, have you seen, like, the average quality increase generally, right? Yeah. So you think it's like, because I think that's natural, right? One, it's competition, and then if more people are taking it seriously, then the people who aren't taking it seriously either have to change or they go out of business, right? And so you've seen the tide rise across the board. Yeah.
Places like I'm gonna give you Lonnie's will be the example I give for everything, because Ted was already doing it before the page. Mm-hmm. He was already killing it. And when I first started the page, Ted would be running out of beefs every Saturday night because people would flock there because he was the best.
Yeah.
Other places started noticing.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he doing? Why is it so big? Why is it so pink? Why is it so warm?
Yeah.
And that's one of our acronyms, fresh, pink, and warm, which is the most important thing besides flavor.
Yeah.
I want it fresh, I want it pink, and I want it warm, and it's also a little double entendre,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. We all know about it. So, but Ted was killing it, fresh, pink, and warm early, and then other spots just like, whoa, okay, I'm going to emulate that. I'm going to do that. How's he doing it? And all these places started popping up, being incredible. Like I said, Pete's in Woburn. George was not serving 9.5 out of 10 beefs 5 years ago. Place in Pepperell, Mass, CNS, was not doing this 5 years ago. There was multiple Anthony's locations. Anthony's in Tewksbury, Methuen, and Reading. They were not, everyone has seen what people like. And it's almost become a curse because one thing that Ted Londy does, he makes a really huge beef. I don't always want a huge beef. And I don't want to say whole, light meat.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want, but everyone emulates him. So everyone now is serving these monsters.
Yeah.
Which is fine for a Saturday afternoon, but again, Tuesday at lunch.
Yeah.
Regular sandwich, man.
Yeah.
Just want to relax. But no, the tide has been risen, and even Modern Butcher back in the day wasn't serving what they're serving now. They've all just kept evolving and getting better and better and better and trying new things. Like, I'm not going to give their whole process, but their beef is a 48-hour sandwich.
Right.
They don't. It's not like you wake up in the morning and roast a bottom round. No, they're butchering a cow. They're sous videing it. They're blasting it in the oven. They're slicing it. She's picking out pieces that don't look right.
Yeah.
It's and that didn't exist 6 years ago.
Right.
That wasn't a thing. And when I started the page, it was like a checks and balances. Who has the best?
Yeah.
And everyone started like really paying attention, and the reviews became so important that we kind of changed the industry.
Right.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was very accidental.
Yeah.
I had no plan on being the guy who runs the beef world, and my word means so much. It's like no, I'm just a fat guy who likes a sandwich, who grew up in a certain area that had the sandwich.
Yeah.
I grew up on Lynn Street in Peabody, across the street from Omega Pizza, who served beefs, and a mile from Land and Sea.
Yeah.
And I had a bicycle.
Yeah.
And I'd go around and try places. I didn't know the passion existed beyond. I thought I was special.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like Fight Club. We're
Right.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You go. I get these weird like looks and nods sometimes. Like, oh, he knows. He's part of the cult.
Yeah.
It's a roast beef cult. He's part of it. This is awesome. It's for a funny story. My laptop broke the other day. I left it in the sun, not in the heat, and the charging port and where I use my webcam for my podcast failed.
Yeah.
So I brought it to this tech center in Liberty Tree Mall. I'm like, hey, can you guys fix this? The kid's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, great, wonderful. Can you just replace the port? And if it works, wonderful. If it doesn't, we have a new problem. He's like, I can't guarantee it's going to fix the problem. I said, I understand. Just put the part in. So he texted me the next day. He's like, hey, did it work? I said, actually, yeah, worked awesome. We did the podcast. Life is good. He's like, does that mean we get NSB approved? I'm like, the fuck? Random. I go, yeah, actually, I'm bringing a sticker to you. I'm going to put an NSB approved sticker on your window because you guys to fix my laptop, and I approve.
He knew.
It's a weird. It used to be like a dirty little secret,
Yeah.
but it's become so. Everyone's in it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows about it. Even people who aren't in it know about it.
Right.
And it's so crazy that this little stupid thing I started on the toilet in 2018, October 14th, 2018, morning movement on a Sunday. I decided to start a little group called North Shore Beefs, and it's become this fucking juggernaut that literally controls the thoughts and minds of every fan in a certain sandwich industry. It's a weird thing. I don't even understand it.
Yeah. Was there a moment in the early days where you were like, oh wow, like people like are very fucking serious about this stuff?
It didn't take long.
Yeah.
Days.
Yeah.
It got big very fast. From 0 to 1,000 in days. But the moment early on that it became crazy was WAF, the radio station. Okay. Danielle was the news girl, Danielle Murr. Her friend was big into the page, and Danielle's a Swampscott girl, and she was one of us.
Yeah.
So they asked me to come on to talk about it. The Greg Hill show.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm going to bring sandwiches. So I talked to a bunch of local places, people that are local to me as well, not just local because, like, I got Rockport House of Pizza.
Yeah.
I was coaching her daughter's softball team. So I'm like, Joanna, can you bring over beef? So
Yeah.
you live near me.
Yeah.
So it was like, I talked to Supremes, Rockport House of Pizza, and a few different places, Zeno's and Ipswich, and they all agreed to, like, make sandwiches. But they all dropped them off the night before.
Right.
Supremes, the previous owners, chose to make them that morning. It's morning radio. I have to be there at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
The girl from Supremes is there at 5 a.m. assembling sandwiches for me. And I went on that day, and the page went from pretty good to holy fucking shit like that when radio mattered.
Yeah.
And we blew up so fast. And I remember sitting after my appearance, and it was great. It was great. Everything worked perfect. We had fun. I didn't swear. Lyndon Byers was was hanging out with me the whole time. The guy, rest in peace, obviously.
Yeah.
And I remember I was going back to work afterwards. I had to go climb a ladder and do construction. And I'm sitting in a restaurant, McDonald's, on 93 or 95, whatever the fucking roads is. One of those. I'm eating like egg McMuffin. Like my phone's blowing up.
Yeah.
Everybody's so excited. I'm like, I gotta go back to work. Go climbing a ladder now.
Yeah.
I have to go back to my real life, which sucks, but this is what it is. But no, that day,
Proof of concept.
that day it went serious. It went like, okay, this is real.
All right. So these are a couple questions I like to ask folks.
Sure.
They're pretty easy. They're not.
Not an SAT test.
No.
No
certainly are
calculus.
not. So one question I have is ranking Massachusetts kind of regional cuisine.
Yep.
I always have the beef on there. I've removed it for today because I just thought we'd get out of that.
Sure.
So I had to add something that is I don't love, but anyways. So 5 things.
Okay.
In order. Your favorite: clam chowder, lobster roll, steak tips, a fluffernutter sandwich,
Stuff.
and a South Shore bar pie.
I mean, South Shore bar pie can fucking die in a fire. Let's get that out of the way. That's easy. That's fifth by a
That's
mile.
5.
The other 4, I'm actually a big fan of all of them.
Yep.
Fluffernutter is going to be 4.
Okay.
No shade. Love a fluff. But
Yeah.
again,
That's the one I usually put the beef there.
Yeah.
Fluffernutters, I had added it.
I don't love a fluff. Love a fluff. Invented in Lynn. Clam chowder 3rd.
Yeah.
Still love clam chowder. Lobster roll 2nd. Steak tip 1.
Yeah.
Because I make my own steak tips and Champions exists. Those things are so good.
How do you, without giving away your secrets?
I'll give you the whole thing. I don't care.
What's the steak tip? What's your
My
perfected-
marinade
Yeah.
is 3 ingredients. And it is, again, I worked at Champions. I know a lot of the ingredients. I know the entire recipe of Champions. I would never reveal it. I'm not that guy. And I don't emulate theirs, but I do kind of steal a bit. Barbecue sauce, probably Sweet Baby Ray's. Italian dressing, like a Robusto, wishbone Robusto with all the spices, and cherry Coke.
And how long do you marinate?
3 days. Wow. Those 3 ingredients. And what I do is I do the cherry Coke, the whole can, like a 12-ounce can, the whole thing of Italian dressing, and then I keep adding barbecue sauce till the consistency is right.
Yeah.
And 3 days later, they're phenomenal.
Yeah.
I made them this past weekend.
Where do you have a place you buy your steak from?
BJ's.
BJ's.
Yeah, BJ's has good steak tips.
Big thing.
But not even the big, they have good quality steak tips.
Yeah.
Market Basket, everybody loves, but their steak tips stink.
Yeah.
And Stop and Shop's probably old. BJ's is pushing through meat, so BJ's has the best, in my opinion, tip meat.
Yeah.
Flat meat, if you will.
I go to BJ's when I'm at my house. I never bought them there though.
Oh, they have good steak tips there. You gotta trim the fat off a little bit. But they do. It's a legit sirloin tip. A lot of places are over tenderizing a different cut of meat to make a steak tip and cut them a certain way. But no, steak tips they're my jam.
Okay.
I was at Old Orchard Beach this past weekend, and I made my steak tips, and I said, we're doing steak frites.
Oh.
And I went to the Pier Fry place at Old Orchard, and I bought three large boxes of fries and cheese sauce. And
That's good.
I made steak frites.
That's
and everyone was like, wow. I'm like, yeah. Green beans, I posted, I'm like, haricot vert,
Yeah.
steak frites, a la, green beans and steak tips was delicious, and Pier Fries.
That is perfect. All right, I got a couple. So we talked a lot about beef. Yep. I've got a couple, maybe more regional North Shore questions for you, right? Sure. As a lifelong resident, do you ever leave? No. Lifelong resident. All right. So, what if you had to take all the food of a town on the North Shore into consideration, what is the best food town or city on the North Shore of Massachusetts?
This is funny you ask because you actually inspired.
Yeah.
Your question to Mikey P
Yeah.
inspired me to do a competition of all the food towns on the North Shore. And there's only one place, I will say, there's only one that reigns supreme in the North Shore, cuisine-wise. Yeah. That is Peabody.
Yeah.
And I will tell you why. Peabody has Londy's roast beef. Peabody has Champion's Pub. Peabody has Polana. Peabody has Cucina, best Greek food I've ever had in my life. Peabody has so many spots that you want to go. Number 2 is Danvers. Those are the two that I would put top 2. And the only reason Danvers gets the nod as number 2 is because they don't have they have good beef shops, but nothing upper like second tier.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to dinner on the North Shore and I'm picking a restaurant, there's only one choice, and it's 9 Elm in Danvers.
Yeah.
It is the best restaurant in the world.
It's excellent. Yeah.
And they have like 7 menu items.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you go to the bathroom, you just walk by and say hi to Matt in the kitchen. Hey, Matt. He's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
He's making my duck.
Yeah.
But that's that. But Peabody's number 1 food town on the North Shore.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's close.
Yeah. All right. This is one which is your last night on Earth.
Okay.
You're gone tomorrow. What are you having for dinner?
All right. This is an answer. I have an answer. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned a minute ago, I get gout. I have gout in my hand right now. I get it in my toe. There's a major trigger for me that I love so much that I can't have it though. Is fried clams. I would eat all the fucking fried clams in the fucking world if I'm dying tomorrow. I'm gonna just gorge myself on tartar sauce, homemade like land and sea tartar sauce or Woodman's, and just until I explode. Because I can't. I know if tomorrow's not coming, I'm not getting gout. If tomorrow comes, I'm gonna be crippled for a month.
And you're going land and sea.
Oh no, I'd go. Land and Sea is the best tartar sauce, but if I'm going fried clams, probably the Clam Box in Ipswich or Choate Bridge Pub. I don't know if you've been there.
Yeah, I have been.
Oh,
yeah.
Their lobster roll is their food's out of this world.
Yeah, it's really
good.
good.
It's a weird, pubby,
Yeah.
MAGA vibe, I guess. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
but don't, I like your food. Why is there a NASCAR hood in the ceiling? Let's talk about it. But their fried clams are out of fucking control.
Yeah.
I would get just like those like fisherman's platters.
Yeah.
No haddock, no scallops, no shrimp, all clams.
All clams.
Just a pile of them in a bucket of tartar sauce until I died.
Yeah. That's good. I fucking love that. I think that a clam roll, a fried whole belly clam roll, fries, I think that would actually be mine.
So if you think about like the clam roll, which is again, it's amazing. So you get the clam roll and it's overstuffed and on the hot dog, but it's grilled, which I love. And I'm dipping. But you get to that like point where there's just a small amount of clams left and they fit the roll.
Yeah.
And then you just bury it with tartar sauce.
Yeah.
And it's the best day of my fucking life.
Yeah. I like the whole belly clam roll I like because I will scrape off and I will just eat it. Like I sort of feel like you get a roll and a plate together. Because you get like a half order of clams that you couldn't possibly eat if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And so I eat those first and then I get it to the absolute perfect ratio.
Yeah.
And I cover it with tartar sauce
Yep.
and I do it, and that to me is
People who eat clam strips need to locate a bridge. Do you know what clam strips are?
they're like the ass of it, right?
No.
I don't
Different
know.
animal entirely.
No.
So if you go to Cranes Beach,
Yeah.
there are these things I used to call piss clams.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a clam strip.
So it's not even part of the actual clam.
Different clam, different animal entirely. No shell. It's just that fucking gross under the sand, long looking like calamari.
Yeah.
They call that a clam strip. They aren't taking the belly off the other.
That's what
If you get a whole belly, you're getting all the clam,
You're getting the whole, everything.
and that's the only way to eat
You're
them.
getting
A little
cheap,
sand.
cheap, shitty. Yeah, like
Yeah.
sand.
Oh
Cheap,
my God.
cheap, shitty.
It's embarrassing. People who eat clam strips are fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Grow up. Eat the belly. Enjoy it. It's delicious.
Yeah. What are you saving? $5? Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Here's another one, which is this is another one I asked Mike, which I thought was a good question. So I revisit it, which is if you had a perfect day of eating, so you get to go, have a great breakfast, a great lunch, and a great dinner.
Okay.
At 3 places.
Yep.
Where are you going?
Easy.
Yeah.
I got this. This is fucking. I'm ready to go here.
Yeah.
All right. So breakfast is Depot Diner in Beverly for the corned beef eggs Benedict.
Yep.
Lunch is Lonnie's roast beef in Peabody. I'm gonna go see Teddy and get myself a 3-way. But if it's a Saturday, I'm probably going to Modern Butcher.
Yeah.
But again, it's a roast beef sandwich, and dinner is gonna be the duck at Nine Elm.
Yeah.
The duck at Nine Elm is I've never had duck until like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
My wife is anti-me eating duck. My wife's anti-me eating a lot of things. She's got a lot of rules. This one, I'm like, this is a stupid rule. She's anti-veal and anti-lamb, which I get because they're babies.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Like, what's the problem with duck? His response: my dad loves ducks. Your dad liked ducks. So I'm not following that one. I'm moving on from that one real quick. So your dad liked those green-headed mallards at the pond? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I got the duck. It wasn't at 9L. It was somewhere else. It was good. I'm like, oh, but I heard 9, and now I'm. There's no more discussion. It's 9L. I get the duck.
It is. It's incredible.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going, and we're gonna do a fourth meal.
Okay. Yeah. Nightcap.
We're going Bill and Bob's.
Yeah.
12:30.
Late night.
PM.
Yeah.
Hammered.
Yeah.
We're not going to drive there, of course. We don't condone that. We're walking in.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to cause a scene. We're going to probably maybe get into a fight or not, but maybe potential. We're getting a large beef 3-way. We're getting cheeser teasers. We're getting broccoli bites from Roxy at Bill and Bob's in Peabody, who's been there since I went to high school with her.
Yeah.
She's been there since then.
Yeah.
And she yells. Have you ever met Roxy? She got this voice.
Yeah.
I'll do it. What you want? Hey, Roxy, large beef, cheesy teaser. Oh, you on diet? No, I'm not on diet. Oh, you fat boy. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Can I have my food? Can I get the fuck out of here? Because you're a psycho. And she's incredible. And she's been at Bill and Bob's since, again, 1998?
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
And she's still there every night.
Yeah.
And she's mean, not on purpose, but she's, a little off. And she's incredible. And I'd go there for the fourth meal. Fuck Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We're fourth meal at Bill and Bob's.
Fourth meal, Bill and Bob's.
We're Bill and Bob's fourth meal, yeah.
Perfect.
Although I have been known to DoorDash McDonald's sometimes.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Get this figure by not doing that.
All right, here's a question because we're having a beer too from
Notch.
Notch?
Yeah, Notch in Salem.
North Shore. Do you have a favorite brewery in the state?
Oh, yeah, not even close.
What is it?
Twisted Fate in Danvers.
Oh, yeah.
Dave wasn't a friend of mine until he started brewing beer near me, and he's become a really good friend of mine because his beer is phenomenal.
Yeah. And
I like keeping people like that on my team.
Yeah.
Dave's, when he first opened his brewery, it's the first brewery ever in Danvers. I love saying brewery. Makes me sound drunk, brewery. So it's the first brewery ever in Danvers. So I'm a big beer chugger. That's part of my stupid persona I've created online. And I walked in on opening day. I'm like, there's a brewery in my town. I'm going to go. So I walked up to the counter. I ordered a double IPA and they put it in a glass. And I walked over to this. They have this nice Instagram wall, I'll call it. It says Twisted Fate Brewing in neon. It's got the grass. Walked over and I put it back down. I said, thank you. And the lady goes, what'd you just do? I go, nothing. I just drank the beer. She goes, but I go, it's fine. So I posted on a certain beer page and they didn't know about that.
Yeah.
They found out that day that there's a bunch of degenerates out there that chug beers at places. And no, Twisted Fate Brewing, he wasn't fantastic early days, but he's evolved. He's one of those, he doesn't get offended by your response.
Yeah.
He's like, do you like that? I go, no.
Yeah.
He's like, what did I do wrong? I said, I don't know. It's not good.
Yeah.
He tries it again. That's better.
Yeah.
And no, Twisted Fate's the best brewery I think in the world.
Wow.
I just came from Trillium.
Yeah.
Which was good, but I think a lot of places get complacent.
Yeah.
In Trillium, again, I had 5 beers. One was, I rated from 8.5 to 9.5. There's some really good ones. But no, Twisted Fate is the number one brewer for me in the whole.
That's awesome. I've never been there.
It's a terrible tap room.
Yeah.
But they're about to be, not their fault. The tap room's in a bad location. Next to Walmart. It's just, it's a place they brew.
Yeah.
But they're about to be at the new Suffolk Downs.
Oh yeah.
Shitty part of town they're doing over there.
Yeah.
The
Where they do concerts?
yes, but they're doing a whole Lincoln Marketplace there.
Yeah.
And he's in there. He's next to Shaq's Chicken.
Oh.
So
I didn't realize that's opening.
the concerts are already being done.
Yeah.
But the actual businesses are September, I think.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So he's got a tap room in there, and I'm excited for him. I think it's his coming out party. People don't know.
Yeah.
They're about to find out.
That's awesome.
The best brewery in the world is this little tiny spot in Danvers no one knows about.
Yeah.
And Boston's about to find out, and I'm excited for him because he does the best beer I've ever had in my life.
That's great.
Also, he's done a couple beers for me, so I'm a little biased. My face is on multiple cans.
That is awesome. This is we're cranking through these questions here. Here's a question that just someone recently said something, and I got a million comments about. We had someone on. We were talking about beach pizza.
Yep.
The debate in the comment section was, is like Salisbury up there, is that the North Shore?
Yes.
Or it is. That's my thought, was that it's up to New Hampshire as the North Shore. And a lot of people felt that the North Shore ended at Gloucester, basically.
Well, that's stupid. Gloucester's actually Cape Ann, but technically North Shore.
Yeah.
So I'll define the North Shore.
Please.
This is the definitive North Shore.
Yes.
If you are north of Boston
Yep.
and you touch the water
Yep.
in Massachusetts, you're on the North Shore. If you touch a town that touches the water, you're also on the North Shore.
Okay.
So it's one
One in.
what do they call it? Like a one.
Yeah, one removed. Or
Yes.
something. Yeah.
So basically, like Wakefield
Yeah.
doesn't touch the water.
Right.
Unless you count the lake.
Yeah.
But they touch Saugus.
Yep.
Saugus touches the water. Even though people don't realize that Saugus is actually on
Because
the
of
ocean. Yeah, they got.
the inlet there.
Yeah,
whatever it is. Yeah.
they're Revere, Saugus, Peabody. Peabody is funny though. People, I think Peabody is the quintessential North Shore town.
Yeah.
Peabody isn't supposedly on the water.
Right.
They have 40 feet of beachfront.
Yeah.
It's behind Sunnyside Bowling, and you wouldn't know it's Peabody Beach.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But like, no, all those, any town that touches the water from, I'd say Revere to who's the furthest? To Salisbury?
Salisbury.
Yeah,
that's the border,
Salisbury, and one town that touches them.
Yeah.
That's my North Shore.
I agree with that.
That you are north, and I'm shore.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's really though. These people with their fucking opinions.
Yeah. It was a massive fight. I mean, people are fighting.
No, Salisbury is North Shore.
I agree.
What's funny too is I catch a lot of heat. Well, that's not a North Shore beef. It's not made in the North Shore, like Woburn. Yeah, I know. But it's a sandwich. It's not a location. You know they make Philly cheesesteaks everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not saying you can only. This is a sandwich with rare roasted beef,
Yeah.
a griddled bun, preferably cheese mayo barbecue sauce, James River only. That can be made anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know where places have been made? Where places have made this beef? Tasmania, Australia, has made the North Shore beef on a special. I did the Wu-Tang logo, and I did a North Shore Beefs World Tour. On the back, I put all the obscure locations that had the beef.
Yeah.
San Diego,
Yeah.
Hawaii. Earl's Sandwich Shop in Hawaii did the North Shore three-way as a special for months. Again, Tasmania, places in Maine, New Hampshire, places in South Carolina, Florida. It's a sandwich, and it's a North Shore beef. And people can't get it through the head. You can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
It just has to be these certain things.
Yeah.
Served warm. Like the guy in Boston can't make a North Shore beef. Cuddy's.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a North Shore beef. He doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But the guy in Fort Lauderdale, yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's a sandwich.
Right.
And it's one of my
Yeah.
anger points. Like, wait, what are you talking about?
Right. I mean, that's also like, it's kind of small thinking too, right? Because like if someone was making a Philly cheesesteak in anywhere else, no one would be like, oh, it's not from Philly, so it's not real, right?
Yeah.
It's
stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's really stupid.
It is.
I mean, it's not. I get it. I get it if it's a regional ingredient, like a lobster roll has to come from a certain area,
Yeah.
and it's not a regional ingredient. You can buy bottom round anywhere.
Right.
You can make this in Texas tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can buy James River on Amazon. Like, it's not hard to make this.
Yeah.
The mayo is the least important thing. American cheese is everywhere.
Yeah.
So go to Walmart, buy a piece of bottom round, roast it slow to rare, slice it thin, put it on a toasted bun with Jimmy. You've made a North Shore beef. Congratulations. Good for you.
What do you think is the most common beef like faux pas? Like what is like a bad habit that you see
That shops do?
yeah,
Cheese on the top.
cheese on the top.
They don't understand the science behind it. There's a whole. All right, so in theory, this is cheese on the bottom. Scampa killed it.
Yep.
So you got the griddled bun on the bottom. It's warm. Put the slice of American cheese. It's a little cold, probably room temp. Then you hopefully have the warm beef. So now you have this glue on the bottom. You have the beef attached to the bun. I'm sorry, the cheese attached to the bun, the beef attached to the cheese. It has structure. Now on top, you get the mayo and the sauce.
Yep.
You grip it, you eat it. This didn't fall apart on either one of us.
Yep.
Other places put it on top. When you put the James River mayo and cheese on top, it creates a slippery situation.
Slides.
You fall, shit's falling out. And it's the simplest switch.
Yeah.
And there's a few places still holding on. I've got 95% of people on board.
Yeah.
But one of the places in Tewksbury called Tessie's
Yeah.
won't move the fucking cheese.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Figure it the fuck out. Everyone wants it. It's an acronym. It's COTT or COTB.
Yeah, it's one of
Figure
your-
it out.
I knew that was one of your.
Yes,
yeah.
it's such a pet peeve. I mean, the biggest one isn't common nowadays because the sandwich is so popular. But sometimes places will use yesterday's
Yeah.
roast
Yeah.
and they'll mix it in. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell you're using day-old beef. Come on, grow up.
Yeah.
Stop it. Feed the dogs. Make a special.
Yeah.
Do something else with this. Do not put it in my rare roast beef sandwich.
Yeah.
Because microwaving's gonna fucking ruin it. And you can't warm it up properly. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It is a in the moment sandwich, which is why it's so hard to perfect. It's not like you have to make it at a certain time and expect it to start selling right away.
Yeah.
It's as simple as it is. It's really complicated to do well.
Yeah.
And only a few people can absolutely murder it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love most about it. Like, it's so hard to be good at this.
Right.
You have to care. The level of give a fuck that is required to make a proper North Shore beef
Right.
is out of this world.
Yeah. I got two questions for you, and then we'll wrap it up. Which is one, I know you're very public with this, but I'd love to just capture it here, which is your Mount Rushmore of beefs at the moment, which is your top 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah. What are your, as it stands today, I guess it's August tomorrow, 2025.
I'm going to exclude Modern Butcher.
Okay.
Because they do it once a week, most weeks, and I feel like they get an unfair advantage. They work hard. I'm not discounting them, but that's doing it every day is a different thing.
Yeah.
All right, Londy's in Peabody, number 1. Not number 1, but number 1 listed.
Yeah.
Bella's North Andover, Pete's in Woburn. And my 4th choice is not a popular choice.
Yeah.
It's Zeno's in Ipswich.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I loved them before I had a page. I loved them. Also, Alani, who owns it, is such a bitch. I love her. She's such an asshole. She's so mean. I'm like, we have an acronym called the Wicked Angry Greek Lady.
Yeah.
A waggle, we call them. And like, she is the quintessential waggle. Because when you're growing up, you go to these shops, there's always the mother of that's still hanging on.
Yeah.
And she's a fucking bitch. And she's mean. And Alani is younger than us, but she's carrying on the torch of this
tradition.
just this absolute angry bitch, and I love it.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't be offended, I promise. Alani loves. She's aggressive. But no, that's my 4. It's Alani's, Bella's, Pete's, and Zeno's.
Perfect.
But if you put a gun to my head and said, "Where's your favorite roast beef sandwich right now?" It's probably getting Modern Butcher.
I feel I've been to all 4 of those, so I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Yeah, it's a solid list.
I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
Other folks would drop Anthony's and and Nixon Burlington. Nixon Burlington's phenomenal. Anthony's in Tewksbury and Reading, phenomenal. This is a core. This is a core 4 for me.
I love it.
It's a Big Brother term, a core 4.
Yeah.
Lame.
All right, and then in ending, I'd love to talk about what we talked about the golf tournament.
Yep.
I know you've got you did the beef and bites, or sorry, the beer and bites.
Yeah.
Ferg Fest, right?
Yep.
What do you got? Is that not what you call it?
No. The first year we did it, I called it Ferg Fest. It's a joke.
Yeah, but
But people took it serious. I'm an arrogant asshole. I know. But also in tongue in cheek a lot, and I'm sarcastic. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I called it Ferg Fest?
Yeah.
Was the plan. And then it took off. So we called it Ferg Fest the first year. Second year, I'm like, I'm not calling it Ferg Fest again. I can't. It's too douchey. And then it wasn't selling. So I said, fuck it, it's Ferg Fest again. And then it sold out. I'm like, okay, I guess it's Ferg Fest. Fuck it.
I mean,
it's Wayne Stock from Wayne's World 2. It's that's the play. It's Mitchapalooza from old school. That was the vibe.
Yeah.
But a lot of times people don't get my sarcasm. They think I'm serious. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
The douchiness and the arrogance is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But
I get it. I love it. Yeah. So what do you got going on? Like, what's happening the rest of this year? Is there anything you're excited about with the community and anything we haven't discussed that we want to talk about?
I mean, the golf tournament's coming in October. That's our big event every year.
Yeah.
It's been sold out. It's sold out before it's sold out. Like,
That's
it's
awesome.
so, because for a golf tournament, it's 144 players.
Yeah.
You can only fit 2 groups of 4 on each hole.
Yeah.
So 8 times 18 to the math, you probably can't 144. So I know 144 people that want to play.
Yeah.
It goes like that.
Yeah.
But it was funny. I played in a tournament on Monday, and there was some kids behind us, some 20 somethings, And I got the, wait. I'm like, yes. Ferg. I'm like, yes, I am this idiot.
Yeah.
And we were talking. He's like, I heard your golf tournament's so hard to get into. I said, it's impossible. He goes, what am I going to do? I go, give me your name and your email address. You're in. He's like, what? I go, I haven't started booking yet.
Yeah.
And I put him on number 1 on the list. I said,
that's
you're in.
very nice.
Yeah, yo, you're in.
Yeah.
Because you asked.
Yeah.
And you were in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And I'm charitable.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this
the
kid,
nature.
he wants to play.
Yeah.
These kids are funny. They were
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
We were shooting the shit. I'm like, this kid's awesome.
Yeah.
This kid's fucking awesome.
Be a good guy.
And exactly. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
But no, the golf tournament's huge. We'll probably do something for Christmas. We always do a Christmas charity. It's kind of like I get burnt out when we do events.
Yeah.
And then after they're over, like 2 weeks go by. I go, what's next? That's like a crack at what's next. And now it's like, all right, we're doing a Christmas thing. We'll do Christmas in the city. We'll give them money. We'll do a charity calendar.
Yeah.
And it's almost like I'm trying to save up karma.
Right.
Where if I can call someone the worst thing imaginable, but I also raise money for charity,
Yeah.
I feel like I broke even.
Yeah.
But also because Greg Bates was the cunt that he was, I make sure, oh boy, do I give every fucking penny.
Yeah.
It is so perfect and so here it is. We took in $11,643. We spent $3,080, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Here's the money.
Yeah.
Here you go. I have it all.
Yeah.
I have one account that I use that is just for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nothing else goes in there. It's attached to my 520, my 501(c)(3). Of course, gotta be legit nowadays. The GFY Foundation, by the way.
Yeah.
So here's a quick side story.
Yeah.
My daughter, you have to have 3 board members on a charity, a 501(c). So I started the charity. It's like, who else is on? Like my wife, my daughter. My daughter was 15 at the time. Like, well, she can put her name on there, whatever. So she's doing community service at school, and she's helping me out, filling coolers and golf tournament stuff. And she submits it to her person at school. She has to do community service to graduate.
Right.
And they're like, "What's this GFY Foundation?" She's like, "It's my dad's charity." GFY. She goes, "Stands for Good for You."
Yeah.
It is the go fuck yourself charity.
Yeah.
But she's quick,
She's
like
quick.
me.
Very good.
For you. And the girl
Yeah.
lady's like, oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, good for you.
Good job. Well, killed it.
The Good For You golf tournament.
The Good For You Foundation. Yeah, good for you. Go fuck yourself.
I love it. Awesome, man. Well, thank you for coming in.
Absolutely.
Thank you for telling me these stories. This has been awesome, and thank you for the beefs. And yeah, man, come back anytime. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Cool.